Everybody, I'm Michelle with Birdie Bloom, and today I'm going to talk about the Vintage Coach Day Pack. There's two sizes, a large day pack and the regular day pack. We're going to talk about them because I have both. I want to first apologize for not being around for a while. I know I haven't put out a video in a long time, and I'm sorry. I've been busy. I'm working on other things and just hadn't gotten around to it, but I want to thank you for your continued support, and I'm going to start putting out videos again. Okay, excited about it, feeling a little bit more inspired. I've always had a lot to talk about. Sometimes that gets overwhelming for me. It did get overwhelming, and I kind of just needed to take a break. So I'm back though. Yeah, D-packs, backpacks. First of all, it looks like Vintage Coach started putting out backpacks in the early 90s. And I guess that's because they became popular, right? It was a style that people wanted to wear, so they started putting them out. And there's a lot of different types of backpacks. Small, large, very masculine, more feminine, backpacks that convert. Yeah, just lots, and backpacks with top handles. Lots of different backpacks. Coach actually put out this day pack, which is a smaller size. They put it out sometime in, I guess, maybe 1995. I see it in the spring catalog of 1995. I don't see it in any of the available catalogs online in 1994. I don't see them in any of the 1994 catalogs. It doesn't mean that it didn't exist, but I don't see any catalog with the day pack listed as new. So I don't have the date nailed down specifically, okay? But I can say I saw them in 1995, did not see them in 1994, saw them in the spring of 1995. So yeah, not sure when exactly it was new, but it's a $99.60 day pack. And I will say that you will always find it wasn't before 1994 at least, right? So you're always going to find that style number in the creed, or I see a lot of people are also mentioning, yeah, it's also called a story patch. So maybe I'll start using that term too, because that is true. At least current Coach, they call it a story patch. But the creed, the story patch, you'll always find that style number, $99.60. I did do a little short on this little guy. I know she's not coming across, little guy, little girl. I know they're not coming across in the true color here on the camera, but she's actually navy blue, though she looks blavey. She looks black, but in natural lighting, you can really see her blue, but really it's her stitching is very blue. The edge, again, you're not going to see it here. It's just my lighting. Sorry, guys. But you'll see the very blue, edging here. It's not an edge coat. It's still very natural, but there is color to it. Also, if you look inside this is sometimes how you tell that a bag is actually blue versus black. You can put the inside of the raw leather, the underside of the flaps. You can compare it to another bag, a bag that you know is black. That's helpful. But even that can kind of vary, though it can look a little bit more obvious when you do that. It is helpful. But also the zipper, am I gonna be able to get a picture of this? I don't know. This is pretty blue. They don't have flaps that stick out, and maybe you can see that a little bit better, but that zipper fabric is very blue. So just a couple of things. It's sometimes hard to tell. It's hard for me to tell. Still, to this day, I struggle. I thought this bag was black at first. So quick story time about this little day pack. I was getting rid of some bags that needed to be rehabbed, and I was getting rid of them for the price that I paid, just trying to lessen my load. I have a lot of bags. I know I've said that a lot. I have a lot. And so the person who was interested, this bag, I did a short on it. She was in rough condition. She looked to be in rough condition. Mainly it was her piping. I mean, her hardware needed cleaning, but her piping was just really worn away. It looked worn away, and I honestly wasn't sure that the color would come back. I hadn't done anything to the bag, but they were really questioning whether the price was worth it. I don't recall what it was off the top of my head. Maybe I'll put it in a correction here. I think it might have been like $65 I was asking for it. Um, and and then, you know, maybe it looked like maybe I had overpaid for the bag at the time. But I will tell you, when I bought this bag, which was years ago, they were hard to come by. Day packs were scooped up quickly. They were not saturated in the market. So anytime you found a day pack for $100 or less, you kind of grabbed it. And that's why I had paid like $65 for it at the time, even though it needed some love, some major love. But yeah, I notice now the market's a little bit more saturated with day packs. So you can get them pretty affordable, actually. But I was like, well, let me just look and see what a little conditioner does to it. This bag, it's like it wasn't even used. It's insane. I mean, I'm still shocked how well these bags can rehab. They don't always, so let's not think that the magic is always going to happen, but it's insane how much they can be revived with just like leather conditioner. And that is all I did. I put leather CPR all over the bag, but concentrating on the piping here, or the edge here. These edges on any type of bag, these folded edges, they get worn away really easily. It's just it's a stress point. But like the piping was worn, but everything else was in such good condition on this bag. Like these little things can go missing sometimes, get all raggedy. They're in great condition. Everything was in great condition. But anyways, I just started falling in love with the bag, and I was like, I'm just gonna fix her up. Took her hardware off, cleaned the hardware, and now she is fully rehabbed and she's ready to go. And now she's a little bit more expensive than what I paid for her. But she is available in my Poshmark closet if you're interested. Okay, so let's talk about it. Coach actually put out this size day pack. Here's again, the large. We're gonna really compare them. But in this one's rough, guys. We'll talk about that too. But they put this day pack out first, many years earlier than the large day pack. So again, probably 1995, maybe later in 1994, but they call this bag like the day tripper. So this is the bag you would take like to a like day concert or the zoo, or I don't know, the park, anywhere. So yeah, she's small, but she will hold a lot. She holds plenty. What else did I want to say about this one? Nothing really. She has this little top handle so you can hold her like this. I'm gonna go ahead and put her on. I'll just put her on really quickly. I have her, she is not on her shortest length, but you know, the straps are adjustable and you wear them obviously like a day pack, like a backpack. So this is what the day pack small looks like, right? I can't even see, but there you go. Just do a couple little, and I think this is a good length for me, at least with the jean jacket I have on right now. So yeah, it can go longer if you have a bulkier type jacket, but this is how they wear. And it's super cute. And you can find these now. Couldn't in the past. You can find quite a bit of them. So, oops, sorry. Yeah, day pack. As you can see, there's nothing on the back. I'm gonna show you the large day pack because there is. But both of them have this seam that goes along the bottom. And this large day pack is much larger. In their advertisements, they said for the weekend, it's a weekender bag. You can throw more things in it. Maybe even better for winter because you can throw layers, or fall, or whatever, spring, sometime when you might need to add clothes or remove clothes and you're walking around during the day. But this bag did not come out. It's a 97, 91. It didn't come out until 1998. It was new in 1998. I do see that it was new there, so I can say that for sure. And yeah, just a little bit larger. They look the same. Coach has tons of backpacks, guys, tons, and they look different. There's so much to choose from, but these two are pretty iconic, and they look similar. So the large day pack, aside from being larger, look, it has this zipper pocket in the back. Zipper pocket. So, and I have this bag stuffed. I mentioned she is in rough condition. I have done nothing to her. I've had her for years. I actually had her longer than this one. I may end up parting out this bag, but I do think I will try to fix it. There is a problem with a strap here. And so this needs to be taken down and re-sewn. I just, you know, don't have time for it, so I haven't done it yet. But otherwise, everything's in pretty good working order. And she even has her little tabs, which again, these go missing easily. This one needs to be cleaned up a little bit, but yeah. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Let's see. Is the inside different? Oh, and you know something else that's interesting? These can get kind of loose on bags, and it is solid on this bag still, even though it looks really worn down. But I bet you she would revive just as well as the other one. She's just dirty and whatnot. Yeah, so the zipper pocket, they both have zipper pockets on the inside where the crease is. This crease is actually quite faded. Did I tell you it's a 97, 91? Yeah, I think I did. She was made in 1998 in the United States. This particular one was made, I think it was 1996. Let me see my cheat sheet. Yes, this one was in 1996, and it's a turkey leather bag. And if you follow me at all, you know I love turkey bags. I love Mexico bags, Dominican Republic. I love it all, honestly. I can appreciate all of it. But there is something special about turkey bags to me. It's turkey leather. Love it. But yeah, they both have that back wall pocket, and then just a big open cavity. So yeah, let me stuff this again. Just have a towel on it right now, and I will put her on. So we'll pretend like she's got a bunch of stuff in her. So I love a backpack, right? I actually purchased, I think I have 3 backpacks that I had technically taken into my collection, but I believe I'm going to be removing all of them. Why? Because I don't wear backpacks. I didn't do the backpack when I carried a diaper bag. You know, that was a really big thing when I was carrying a diaper bag, using the backpack diaper bags. I didn't do that. I wanted a shoulder one. I got these backpacks thinking I would use them because I go out often and I'm often needing to carry stuff, and they're quite large backpacks, and I don't use them. I don't use them at all. I don't gravitate towards them. I gravitate towards my duffel sack for carrying a lot of things. So I think I'm just not a backpack person, though I think they're super cute. They're obviously super popular. They're not my preference. I even think they look cute on me, but I don't know. I don't gravitate towards them. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this large day pack on. And I know I keep on interchanging the words backpack, day pack. Again, these are technically day packs. Vintage Coach named them that, right? So it also has that top handle, or you know, that little holding handle there. This is how she looks. I think, guys, yeah, I have this on the shortest length, but in this case, the strap, as you can see, it was kind of like coming undone at the top. It's a little bit more stretched out there, so it's just the strap is a little bit more stretched. Holes are really easy to add, so if, you know, you need a better fit for a backpack, if you like it a little bit more up, which I don't think technically they're meant to be worn that way, it's easy enough to add a professional hole. Please do it professionally. Either get a tool for it or just take it. It's cheap to have it done in like a shoe shop. But yeah, that is super cute too. And much larger. Let's put her, sometimes, do any of y'all do this? Do you wear your backpacks over your shoulder? When I have tried to take backpacks out, this is what I ended up doing. I just ended up doing this anyways. But I do that, you know. Cute. They are cute. So if you're a backpack person, you can find a lot of fun colors too. They're going to be more expensive, but yeah, we'll just shoulder this one. Yeah, they're kind of cute.
hold this one.
Hold it next to each other. Oh, sorry. My bad. Definitely much bigger, but this is still quite large. She holds plenty. I mean, I'm not going to put a sweater inside her. I could put a sweater inside this one. But yeah, so bottoms are the same. Yeah, they're pretty much made the same. It's just, this is how you're going to know. If somebody doesn't show Creed, backpacks, day packs, they were counterfeited, guys. So I didn't heavily research what was out there because there is a lot. I didn't go through, like sometimes I'll go through listings and see, well, how many am I seeing that are counterfeit? There's definitely counterfeit backpacks. You know what I see more often though, are those unique colors counterfeited in the day pack style. That's what I can say stands out the most. That does not mean I haven't seen a black counterfeit, but the unique colors, those pastels, you've always got to be careful with those anyways. I guess when counterfeits were big, that must have been like a really popular color, or color pops were very desired, so the counterfeiters must have put them out, and you find lots of pastel counterfeits, lots of pretty color counterfeits, so be careful. But yeah, there you go, there you have it. Well, I hope you like this video. I think I said everything I wanted to say. I got to get back into this. I'm not used to it. I'm sorry if I blab too much. If you don't already know, I do have a Facebook group called Vintage Coach Eye Candy. We have so many members now. There's so many people who are super active and super helpful in that group, and I really appreciate it. They make it a really lovely place to visit, but the whole point of it is to post eye candy, post pictures of bags that maybe you desire, that you've seen, but post your own bags, post mod shots, whatever. Post an interesting article you found that's got pretty pictures. It's about eye candy. So if you want to show yours off, come and join. If you just want to see that of others, come and join. And yeah, you're welcome. Everyone's welcome in the group. But thanks for watching. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. Subscribe to my channel for more Vintage Coach bag talks because more are coming. So again, thank you guys. Bye-bye.